Welcome back to Inbox Friday. Wow, I'm uploading another one of these videos and it isn't a monthly upload. Holy shit. Wow, that is incredible. Can we smash one like, please? Anyways, we actually have questions today. Holy shit, an inbox video where we actually have questions. Now, it turns out that there were actually 2 questions that have been sitting in my email since Christmas. Because I am fucking stupid and somehow missed them, and I have no idea why. I don't know, like, we weren't getting questions for a long time, so I just don't know if I thought I checked, or I just thought we had nothing when we did. But we actually had questions, and to these people, I'm so sorry. Because the last inbox video, I'm like, we have no questions, when we had questions. I'm stupid, I'm blind, and I'm sorry. But yeah, and also last video, we did get one question. One person had the balls to send something to the email. So, thank you. But yeah, let's just hop right into it. Let's get it all. Let's clear the slate. I'm just happy to have questions again. So thank you. Our first question, or our first topic, comes from Ollie. Operation Saving the Inbox Friday channel. Yo, Eko, it's been a while since I sent one of these emails, right? So to get straight to the point, I feel like I have an idea for a video or video series. This is for the gaming/inbox channel, because they're basically the same thing now. I agree. Basically, you can play Minecraft with your loyal subscribers, and they can ask you questions live with you. Not meaning the video is live, but the questions would be asked to you verbally. Just thought that this may give you some motivation to make different types of inbox videos, because I really feel like the inbox channel was a great idea to help your community out by giving them your advice. And I think if other channels like you had it, they would be 100 times better. Aw, man, thank you. The idea just wasn't advertised enough to get people to ask questions. Agreed. It's no one else's fault that the inbox channel is in the state that it's in. It's my own fault. I was lazy, and it just, it's my fault that it's kind of in the state that it's in. Anyway, that's pretty much it for now. Let me know what you think of my idea. Sorry if I came across quite formal. I just wrote a 10-page essay for English. That's a damn, bro. It's a fucking novel. Thank you so much for what you're doing for the art community. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Do I like your idea? Yeah, I do like your idea. I think that could be really cool. People could get real-time answers and stuff like that, like, pretty much live. And I think that could be cool, just to sit... The idea of even sitting down and just talking to you guys for, like, an hour would be insane to me. I think that's a great idea. How would I do it? I have no idea. Because maybe I would have to get, like, some sort of Discord set up or something. But I don't know how I would be able to do it, like, organized and well, because I can't just have a bunch of people in at once. I have to pull, like, it would have to be one at a time, because or else it would just be like a shit show. So I like the idea. I think it could be really cool. I just don't know how I would do it. And for sure, if it does happen, you'll definitely be put on the list, and you'll definitely be coming in there. All right, I'll make sure you get in, because you're the man that came up with it all. So thank you for your question, man. I really appreciate it. And I'm sorry it took me so long. I'm blind again. I'm sorry. Our next question is from Crimpy. Hey, I'm a small artist at Mason Biggs Art, and I've got some questions for you. Smiley face. What are your thoughts on NFTs, and would you ever make one? I think NFTs are kind of fucking stupid. I won't lie. I don't get it, and I think they're kind of dumb. And would I ever make one? I can't say I won't, but at the end of the day, they like, listen. The whole thought process behind them is stupid, but they are great for money laundering and getting the bag. So I might make one. Who knows? Maybe I'll make a set of fancy penguins and sell them on the blockchain. But at this current time, I have no plans to ever make an NFT. And I'll be honest, I think they're kind of dumb. Will you ever make a TikTok account for your art and gaming? What are your thoughts on it? I actually have a TikTok. Oh, what happened to my voice? I actually have a TikTok account for gaming and art. But I have like nothing on them. They're bone dry because I'm lazy. But there will be stuff on there soon, so I'll throw them up on screen. You can go follow them if you want. There will be things on there soon. I just don't know when. And soon is very vague when you're speaking in my terms, because soon can mean anywhere from like a day to a fucking year, bro. You've seen my upload schedule. You know how I am. Have you ever wanted to collab with anybody? If so, who? There's not really many people I think I could collab with, like, in the whole art community. I would say the only person I ever think about collaborating with would probably be, like, Mr. Silly Goose or Benji. I really like those two guys. Maybe Quill. Any of the art boys I'm pretty much with. I mess with them. But anyone other than that, I can't really think about. Maybe like if we're talking like big cool dreams, I think it would be really cool to make like a fucking video with like Tommy in it or like Jschlatt. I think that shit would be cool. Maybe do something with Vex. But the thing is, like collaborating with any like with all the big art YouTubers, like I could never see me and ZHC making a fucking video ever. Holy shit, they're so different such style. Like the only reason I say Vex is because he's the only person that sorta has somewhat of a similar video style to mine. Like, and that's the only time I could see it ever working with any of those guys. But yeah, I would say anyone in my tight knit friend group in the art community, maybe Vex, and long term, I think it would be cool to maybe work with Jschlatt or some shit because he's one of my favorite guys. Hell, who knows? Maybe I can even make a video with Vanoss Gaming. That shit would be fucking sick, dude. My fucking heroes. What are your plans in term with art for 2022? Make more art. That's it. And what are some ways to get motivated to draw if you get a bit bored with it? I don't even know, because I don't know if I'm currently in that state or if I'm just being lazy. But I think your best bet, and it's kind of what I'm trying to do. Whatever motivates me, it's always trying to learn and do something new. So I feel like if you're kind of unmotivated, I think you should try something new and get a little bit experimental to try to find something that can, excite you, that's new. Because sometimes, we do the same thing over and over and over again, and it gets repetitive. And even if you love that something, if you do it a million times, it's not going to hit the same after like the millionth time of doing something. So try to reinvent it or do something new or learn something new and try something new, because that can completely respark your everything, like your entire motivation for it. Ever thought about opening a shop, merch, etc.? I do have a website currently. It only has editing packs, and there are plans to release prints, but it has fallen through so many times to so many various things. And I would say right now I just don't plan on releasing anything for probably a while. I might never, like, merch would be cool, but I don't think I'd release it till like I'm at like probably like 100K or something. Yeah, like I would want to be like an actual like big healthy channel before I release any type of like merch stuff. Like maybe I'd make prototype stuff, but I wouldn't sell it. You know what I mean? And I want to sell prints and stuff like that, but I don't know if I see it happening anytime soon. I also don't know if I see people actually buying my stuff. But yeah, man. Thank you for your questions, and I hope that cleared up a lot of stuff about me. So thank you again, man. I'm sorry I was so late. You did not deserve it. And last but not least, Porky Pie, who said, thoughts and what do you think I should improve? And they sent in an amazing photo of their art. I'll throw it up on screen. It's quite exquisite. Porky Pie, what do I think? I like it, and I'm going to be as honest as possible. But I feel like it could be... I think the main things that stand out to me a little bit is just like line inconsistency. And that's kind of what I have a lot, bro. My lines can be very inconsistent sometimes, but also then it's also trying to learn how to have things with perspective with line weights and stuff. It's a lot, and line work is just something that takes a bunch of time. I will say though, that is a very good blending job. You did very well there. There is a little white spot though. I'll point that out. All right, I'm gonna call you out. I think maybe I'm wrong, but I think you might have missed a little bit of color in there, so you gotta make sure you get that. Could have added a little bit of shadow on the CD. And I would say another thing about this that I'm seeing, I don't know if it's just me, but my favorite parts about it are the parts that are the smallest. Be me, like I really like the face in the corner, and I feel like in the middle, it's kind of so wide open and vast, and that might just be the style that you're going for. One thing I struggle with so much is filling space and actually having something that looks good when it's filled in. I don't know how Gox or Vex or any of them do it. I think I used to be able to fill space, but yeah, I feel like you could have added more and added a couple more things that might have made it a little bit more interesting in the middle region. So yeah, I think just working on... thing is, like working on line work and line weight is just something that is going to take a lot of time. And bro, I am not good at it by any means, dude. I struggle with it so much. People say I have crisp lines, and I'm like, dude, You do not know, man. Like, these are rough. Line work is so hard and so time consuming, man. And we often find ourselves, or at least I find myself rushing it just to get it over with. Because, like, a lot of times, like, you go for, like, oh, places in the shadow make the line thicker or stuff like that. But it's hard to get it to look good, and it takes experience and practice. And then also just trying to fill in a little bit more space. And that's about it, man. I do really like it, though. And I like how I can tell it's original. I also really like all the gel pen stuff, because that's actually something that I want to add and put into my artworks more, is more gel pen things and stuff like that, because I haven't used it in a long time. I think it could be fun. But yeah, man, thank you for sending in your art. That was my fully honest review, because I am going to be fully honest. I don't want to be no yes men for you guys, all right? And I hope you guys are never yes men with me, all right? If I make something shit, I hope y'all call me out on it and say it's dog shit, all right? Because I need to know, man. That's how we all get better. But yeah, man, I fuck with this. I think this is cool. I don't know about the cigarette, you know, we shouldn't be promoting that stuff. I also think it might be backwards. But then again, I've never smoked, so I have no idea. So yeah, that's about it for Inbox Friday today. Make sure you send in emails. I'll put them up on screen. And thank you to, you know, my 3 fucking knights in shining armor that sent something in. I really do appreciate it. And that's not to say that I don't appreciate people who don't, but I'm just saying if you do, you've secured a spot in my heart, and I really do appreciate it, because it makes my job a hell of a lot easier. And actually, hell, it actually makes my job, you know? Like, this channel has a purpose, and without you guys, it has no purpose. You know, its purpose was to help and give advice, and just not even, like, just communicate and, like, connect with you guys more, and be more serious and more open and stuff like that. And I just want to thank you, because you guys allow me to do this. So I hope you got something of value and I didn't waste your time. And if I did, let me know, and let me know how I can maybe change that, or just tell me that I am ass cheeks. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe and stay positive, and peace.